Hello, in this problem we are asked to find the polynomial function with the following characteristics. We're given the zeros of the function, the degree, and the y-intercept, and then we have four functions to choose the correct one from. So let's start with the zeros. The zeros of the function are -3, 1, and 4. Which means that in this function, there has to be a factor of x plus 3 to give us the 0 of -3, and then x minus 1, that has to be another factor for the 1, and x minus 4. Okay, so we know that the function is going to have those three factors. Next, let's take a look at the degree. So it says degree 3. Now, if you look at the choices that we have, so choice A, we have x plus 3, x minus 1, x minus 4. Now, if we multiply this out, the largest degree is going to be x times x times x. So we're going to have one of the terms being x cubed. So this one has degree 3. So this can be one of the choices. Option B, same thing, we have -2, and then multiplied by this x, multiplied by this x, multiplied by this x. So one of the terms there, or the largest term, is going to be -2x cubed, which also degree 3. So this one is good. The option C, we have 2 times, but this one is x squared. Okay, so the biggest term in this one is going to be x squared. You multiply it by x, and you multiply it by another x, you're going to get x to the power of 4. So this one is degree 4, which is not one of the correct choices. So we can eliminate choice C altogether. And then choice D, we're going to have 2 times x times x times x. That also gives us 2x cubed. So this one is degree 3. So we can take a look at that one. And then the last one we have, last condition, is that the y-intercept is 24. Which means that when x equals 0, we know that y has to be 24. So let's take a look at the three options that we have. Okay, so here, if x equals 0, for choice number A, then we're going to have 3 times -1 times -4, which is going to give us 12. Okay, which is not the 24 that we want. So option A is also out of the question. Let's take a look at choice B. When x is 0, we're going to have -2, that's the number outside, and then times 3, and then times -1, and then times -4. Okay, so if we multiply this out, what do we get? We get -6 times -1 is +6 times -4 is going to be -24, which is also not what we want. So it has to be, by process of elimination, option number D, but let's go ahead and multiply it out anyway. When x is 0, then we're going to have 2 times 3 times -1 times -4, and let's see what that multiplies to. 2 times 3 is 6, that gives us -6 times -4 is a +24, which is exactly what we need. So by process of elimination, the function is 2 times x plus 3 times x minus 1 times x minus 4.